So please introduce yourself, your class, and the job title.
Good morning. My name is Farid Talia, and I am class of 1994, so exactly 30 years ago. And currently I am a medical doctor at EUB MC. I specialize in psychiatry, and after IC, actually I went to EUB. I did pre-med at EUB, then I did medical school, then I went to the US to Cleveland Clinic, where I trained as a psychiatrist, and I also specialized in sleep medicine and addiction medicine. Well, I've been at EUB now, I came back for around 10 years now, and my kids go to IC, and that's it.
Okay. How did it lead you to choose your career choice?
IC prepared me to choose my career by giving me a wide range of subjects and interests to look at. IC encourages open-minded thinking out of the box, so you get exposed to things which can be interesting for you as a person to follow as a career. For example, the interest in mental health, even if you are a doctor, can come from maybe taking psychology courses. So medicine is not just about biology. So it helps you have multiple choices and gives you an open-mindedness to try things in a different way.
Okay. How do you feel coming back on campus and seeing the young IC students sitting in your place?
It's very exciting to see how the school is growing and evolving, and the facilities are more modern, and to see how the IC spirit always is going, and kids are always inquisitive, learning and wanting to improve themselves.
Okay. What tips would you give the young generation and how to succeed?
What I would like to tell them is always try your best. Your best sometimes might not be the result. And I would always want to tell people to try their best and not to be discouraged if you don't get the results you want. And to be open-minded. If something doesn't work, you try something else. Don't be inflexible and don't be rigid, and life always goes on. So there are different paths to success. It doesn't matter what college you go to or what profession you do. If you are hardworking, dedicated, and take care of yourself as a person, you'll always reach your goals.
Okay. As an IC alumni, how can you help this generation in their careers?
We're always happy to mentor people, give advice through the IC alumni, or sometimes people reach out to us by email. So we're always open to give advice and information to people who are interested. So anybody's welcome to contact us.
Thank you so much. Could you please introduce yourself, the class year and job title?
Yes, I'm Joanna Saadi. I graduated from IC in 2004. I'm an ophthalmologist, one eye doctor, and I'm MD and an assistant professor at the UBMC, which means I teach and I do research.
Okay. How do you feel coming back on campus and seeing the young IC students sitting in your place?
Very proud, very humbled, very honored to be here, and looking at the future students. It's impressive.
Okay, what tips would you give the young generation and how to succeed?
Basically, do what you love, really focus on that and take care of yourself and your mental health. Surround yourself with people who support you and help you, and of course focus on studying as well.
Okay. And as an IC alumni, how can you help this generation in their careers?
I'm here if anyone needs any questions. I think IC is doing a great job. The career fair is amazing. It's the best way to introduce students to possible career choices.
Thank you so much. Please introduce yourself, the class year and the job title.
So my name is Peter Tawil. I'm a class of 2003, and I'm a periodontist, oral surgeon.
Okay, how do you feel coming back on campus and seeing the young IC students sitting in your place?
It's been a fantastic surprise. I haven't been here in more than 20 years, and tell you it's like walking back the memory lane. Plus with the new buildings, it's really something, they did something amazing.
Okay, what tips would you give the young generation on how to succeed?
Succeed in life, you need to have a vision of where you want to become. Most of our youngsters today are driven by money. And this is not the only thing that they should be driven by. They should be driven by passion. although at 17, 18 or 16, it's hard to see what's your passion. That's why you should really stick to a mentor that will teach you the passion.
How, as an IC alumni, how can you help this generation in their careers, their future careers?
And my door is always open for IC alumni or other alumni, but it will be my pleasure to give them my experience and my 2 tokens about what I have done so far in life. And I'm still learning, but it's nice to share what I have done and accomplished with the IC fellows and
Okay, thank you so much.
future guys.
Hi, would you like to introduce yourself? What year did you graduate and what did you do later on?
Okay, I'm Fawad Sheikh. I graduated IC 2018 from the ES program. I studied medical imaging at AUB and I've been working at UBMC for 4 years as an MRI radiographer. It's been a great journey. It's overwhelming to be back here, meeting my old professors, seeing the campus again. And we've had great memories here. I would advise you to try multiple career paths to figure out what you want to do, because what you probably will do in university might not be your entire career. So try things out, study on your own, and you'll make it on your own. No one's going to help you out. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No worries.